Okay. I'm not muted. Okay. Hi guys. So real quick, tell everybody. So on next Wednesday, the 13th, so you know how we did the group for To Be Mindset, we're just a big info group, be able to plug people in. So we're doing that with the Ultimate Portion Fix, and we'll open it up for next Wednesday. But we're also gonna be talking about To Be Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix so that people can fully understand the difference between the two. And then that way it gives everybody an option to have something, okay? Because they're totally different. So if To Be Mindset doesn't work, Ultimate Portion Fix very well should work for somebody. So we'll have that going and we'll get that all open up so y'all can add your people to it, try to help answer questions. Obviously, I am still learning a lot about all the Ultimate Portion Fix stuff, so we'll know more about it when we kind of get it going. So any questions? Anybody have anything? Micah's on. Micah, do you have anything you want to talk to Diamonds about?
I just want them, I don't know, obviously not everyone sees my calendar and stuff. This is going to be the last mentor call for the next 6 weeks because Monday is when the Diamond Code training starts. So hopefully you guys are in that. If you're not, I think you should be. Otherwise, you're not going to have mentor calls for 6 weeks, which just do your crap and get to work and continue to move. But that's going to be really solid. So if you're not in there, I highly recommend busting booty to qualify for that. To be eligible, it's just Success Club, you guys. And if you're on this call, you should be able to hit Success Club like that with the launch. So make it happen.
And if you guys weren't on the call last night, they extended to, so if you missed Success Club in February, they extended to hit Success Club till Sunday night. So you have, if you're at 0 right now and you didn't hit it last month, you have till Sunday, the 10th. So that's awesome. I think that group is going to be amazing. So I'm excited. Okay, does anybody have questions about anything? I'm trying to think what we've been talking about in the other threads or the other calls. They were asking lots of questions though, so. Carrie, any questions? What do you, no?
So the Facebook group that you guys are doing on the 13th, is it just going to be like a one day, you guys will post some videos or what's that going to be?
Yeah, so it'll just be like the To Be Mindset info group. So we'll put a bunch of information in there and it'll go for a few days where we'll continue to add some stuff and then it'll just be open for a while. So yeah, I would say it's going to go Wednesday, Thursday, like 3 days probably. We'll continue to add information. And then it'll just kind of stay open to where if you have people throughout the month that have questions about it, it's easy to plug people in. I mean, you can just add people to it. So yes, hopefully it'll be helpful for people because I have a lot of coaches that are like, I don't know how to invite to Ultimate Portion Fix. I don't know what to say. So hopefully it'll give people a way to talk about it easier instead of just chit-chatting. But if you guys haven't, because I didn't fully understand a lot of the stuff with the Ultimate Portion Fix. And the other day I went to the Beachbody Champions page and watched 3 of those videos about it. And now I'm like, okay, I actually understand what is all involved in the kit, why the certification actually is beneficial, why the Master Series is beneficial. So if you haven't done that, just go watch it because that helped me a ton fully understand what it even is. And it got me way more excited about it because I don't know, I was just nervous about how much information it would be, but I'm super, super excited about it because I want to be more knowledgeable with nutrition. We all know that that's where everybody struggles, you know, our coaches, our challengers, everybody struggles with nutrition. So I want to be able to help them better and help myself. So, and understand why. So yeah, no questions, you guys. Anything else? I mean, Jalen want to talk about anything? Micah? Ashley?
I kind of can't believe no one has like any questions like about anything.
To talk about.
Like, come on, guys. There's got to be something like, do you guys have a clear game plan of where you're going? Like, please tell me you're not like, I'm cool, I'm just hitting Success Club and staying at Diamond.
So I don't really have any questions, but I don't know. I feel like I'm being super consistent, and it's like, okay, I've been in this for 3 years. Like, Micah wasn't my, like, original coach, but I feel like I finally have a handle on things, and I'm being consistent, and it's, like, paying off. So I don't really have any questions, but I just wanted to, like, throw that out there that, like, yeah, this crap does work.
Well, and I mean, I feel like there was, like, a 2-year period where I was still struggling to hit Success Club. I was struggling to keep coaches on board and helping my coaches. But I still did my stuff every day. And now I'm like, okay, this is actually not like, this is fun. This is, you know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be a period of time that you feel like you're just treading water and it's not going anywhere. But then, I don't know, I feel like it's like that whole compound effect. It barely doesn't do anything forever and ever and ever, you feel like. And then all of a sudden it's like at the end, you're like, okay, this is actually awesome and it works and it's fun. And now I can get builders. My coaches are doing stuff, you know? So that's what's fun is like, but that whole process of getting there is not very fun. We all know that. But if you just continue to do your stuff, you will get there. Promise.
Yeah, I super love that. And just going from a mindset of like, oh my gosh, when is this finally going to take off, to like, I'm in this no matter what, and I don't care how long it's going to take. Like, I'll take 10 years to sit at Diamond if I have to. Like, even though I know I won't, but it's just like, I don't know. I just have really felt my mindset like shift lately, and it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Personal development work.
It works. Imagine that. Well, and I remember Micah would always be like, you'll just be patient. You'll probably go from like 1 star to 5 star. And I'm like, yeah, right. Like, okay, who are you kidding? But it was so true. Like, you kind of just go like, I feel like there's that hard time where it's like between Diamond and like 2 star. I feel like personally that was the hardest for me. Because I don't know, it was just the hardest. And all of a sudden I hit 2 star and 5, you know, because you finally have people working and you have builders and you have people there. So I just think that it's like, keep going. Becky says she finally has her game plan. Yes. Okay, she finally has her game plan. I know where I'm going, but oh yeah, dude, that sucks. My coach Kayla got her Instagram hacked too. And she had like 18,000 followers. So honestly, like Mike has even said this, you see like these high school kids that have like 2,000 followers to get like 1,000 likes. And you know that they're not like working a business. They're not paying for anybody to help, you know, grow their business. So sometimes like to take that as, because that's exactly what Kayla did. You can reach out to her. It's just Kayla Keller Fit. She changed it. So she started, this was like 2 or 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, maybe a month ago. She had to start a whole new Instagram. And at first, like, she was pretty upset for like 3 days because she worked so hard and put so much money into her Instagram. But at the same time, she sent me a message like 2 days ago and she was like, this is crazy. I have more profile views and more story views now with lower followers because they're more genuine and the algorithm isn't all messed up. You know what I mean? So take it for what it's worth. Like, that sucks. And I hope that nobody else has to deal with that. But just use it as being like, hey, new start, fresh start, new people. You know what I mean? People that enjoyed following you, they'll find you again at some point. Do talk about it on Facebook saying, hey, follow my new, just pick up where you left off, start where you left off. It'll come back. It sucks. I couldn't imagine. I would probably cry for a couple days. But I'm just saying, like, it's just, there's nothing you can do. So don't let it like continue to derail you, honestly. I don't know if that advice sucks, but you're like, okay, that didn't happen to you, but just kidding.
I'll say something about that really quick, Coz.
Okay.
Honestly, like, with everything that's going on with Instagram and how things have shifted, like, I have been so tempted to just start a new one, like, alongside my other one, just to see what happened. and then kind of grow them both organically. So honestly, like I wouldn't even spend 3 days being sad about it. I would be like, game on. Like, to my advantage, I'm going to take this and run, and I'm going to like get solid quantity followers. Quality. That's what I meant, not quantity. Quality, and just really like use it to your advantage, honestly. Like, don't be mad about it, because that's just going to waste time and energy anyways. And like, I'm a little bit jealous that you get to do that, because I don't have the balls to just like start fresh, obviously. But I think it would be really rad because of everything that's going on. So just my 2 cents.
Well, Angie Belmar said something about this in our 5 to 8 star mastermind last week that Cozy and I were on, that she was talking about how she has like a massive, like, I don't even know. I feel like in my head she said she had 70,000 followers.
Yeah,
but
it's like 80,000.
But her engagement is crap. She doesn't have very many story watchers. She doesn't get likes. She doesn't get whatever. And so she decided to start a second one while still casually running the first one. And her views are triple on the new one, even though it's not, I mean, it's exactly what Micah just said. So there are coaches who are making new ones. So exactly, Becky, I would do all you can to have a positive mindset about it and capitalize on it.
Yeah, for sure. So Minerva wants to know that she knows what she's inviting to, but what are we all inviting to until the 1st? Like, do we have free groups or what? Me personally, I'm just inviting to my March boot camp. Okay. Obviously, I'm talking about Ultimate Portion Fix. So starting the 18th, I'm going to try to get people rolling into the Ultimate Portion Fix. And I personally will try to get them to, I know that they'll get the 21-day fix workouts, but I'm going to have them try to do BOD with it so that they still have all the workouts, and have them do some workouts until the 1st, because that's almost, 2 weeks until the 1st, but have them start with the nutrition and really focus on the nutrition part of it, even though the workouts won't be live until the 1st. That's what I'm doing. And I'm not doing a free group because I suck at those.
Well, and I think instead of a free group, I'm going to massively invite to the info group. These info groups have always been solid for me because people just want to know without feeling like you're going to word vomit all over them. And so the info group takes that pressure off. Like, hey, you can go in the group, I'll tag you, you can look through the info, and then we can chat. And then it's not you spewing all this information and trying to figure it out. So I think, honestly, mega talk about, obviously, Ultimate Portion Fix and the relaunch 21-day fix, but the info group, take advantage of the info group, because I'm not doing anything besides mega focusing on the Ultimate Portion Fix and inviting people for that. I'm talking about 21-day fix now. I'm trying to get people in my March boot camp because they can get a full round of 21-day fix on if they start on Monday and then go right into the relaunch. So like, I'm just talking about 21-day fix and Ultimate Portion Fix and inviting to the info group. And then it will be toward the end of the month, getting people on for the relaunch for 21-day fix and Ultimate Portion Fix. So I wouldn't overcomplicate it and just mega see how you can focus on the launch.
Well, and especially if you've looked at I was looking at the resources in Ultimate Portion Fix, and they made a video for how fast that Autumn is suggesting you get through the videos. And she's estimating it will take you 2 weeks to get through the videos. So someone should not wait until April 1st. Like, if you wait till April 1st to sign up, you have missed the boat a little bit, because you're going to be trying to do the workouts and relearn. I mean, I've done the containers for off and on for 4 years, and I'm learning like insane amounts of stuff in these videos. Like, these videos are solid. And so like, I would not have the mindset of we're waiting till the 1st. Like, someone's going to be behind if they're waiting till the 1st, because they need time to watch the videos first. So I would do all you can to get people going. Now, I have a question for you guys. Did anybody have a record-breaking volume or income week? Jessica, Michelle, holla, Sharon did. Aren't those weeks the best? Jake did. Jake had a record-breaking week, and those are the best. Oh, those are the best. Cozy, do you want to address Minerva's question? Because I haven't tackled that yet, so go.
So Minerva asked, how are you encouraging discount and working coaches to get now? I just am talking about it in my team page. I mean, I try to make it fun. I did the whole like drop a gift once you get, you know, your pack, blah, blah, blah. I've just been talking about it. I had a team call on Tuesday, and I talked about like the different packs so that they all know like what the base kit, what it includes, you know, the certification. And that's when Tuesday was when I like learned all about it so that I actually knew how to talk about it to them. And I just tried to build that value around it. Obviously we can't force them to do it, but that's just what I've done. And I've talked about it. And I think, honestly, I think the more we talk about it, the more people are going to be like, oh, this is worth it. Or, you know what I mean? So where obviously you can't force them to do it, but just encourage them. I don't know. Does anybody have any other advice? Because that's hard.
I'm not necessarily targeting my discount coaches, but I am going pretty heavy in my boot camp where my kit is projected to come today. So I'm going to take a picture of it and show, like, look at all these lunch ideas I got for my kids. Look at all this new recipe book. Like, look at all this new stuff I got, so that my challengers can see, like, she's not paying $80 for videos. Like, I mean, the videos are worth $80, but like, look at all the other stuff she got. And so that my challengers see the benefit of it. And then I'll be posting it on my team page, and I'm sprinkling the videos in my stories. So I've had people be like, how are these different? I've had the containers before, but they were super confusing and I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I'm like, you need this. If you were overwhelmed by the containers, you need this, because this explains how it works, why it works. It goes way more in depth on what to do. Like, and then I'm just having like a natural curiosity because I'm just talking about it. Yeah. Now,
Yeah, one of the biggest like takeaways that I always remember Ashley always saying is just open your mouth and talk about it. And like I noticed that some of my coaches like don't respond to any of my team threads or my team page stuff, but they'll watch my stories like a hawk. So I'll talk about it in my stories a ton too, like Ashley was saying. And then they'll message me, like reply to my story, be like, oh my gosh, like what is this? I'm like, dude, go check the team page. So I don't know. That's another thing.
I thought that was just my coaches.
Yeah, that's like, dude, I post everything in the team page. So if you're confused, go look there. I tell my coaches, check the team pages. All you have to do once a day just to make sure that you know what's going on. That's it. You don't have to be in there all day. Please don't be in there all day. Just check it once a day. That's all you need. So any other questions, you guys?
Okay, question. She might be crying, but mine is, how do I get like my coaches to want to invest the money in all these things? Like I'm telling them, like, promote the fruit punch, you know, do the ultimate portion fix and all these things, but they're struggling with wanting to invest more money when they don't seem to be growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who wants to answer that? Micah.
I'll answer that. The best way that you can do it is just to lead from the front. I know we had the conversation of why you should do it, and that's exactly why. Why would they ever do it if you weren't? So as a leader, you have to take it upon yourself to say, yes, this is an investment for my business, but it's also helping be that example for my coaches, because they're never going to do what you're not doing. So yeah, that's the only thing. And then just hype the crap out of it. I mean, when you get it, go live about it in your page or on your team call or whatever, and help them see the value. And it's scary for new coaches. I mean, because I have to take myself back to that, because obviously like getting it isn't an issue for a lot of us. But when coaches aren't making anything, they're like, crap, how is this going to work? How's this, is this worth it? And you just have to help them see, like, look, you guys, it's hard to treat this like a business sometimes because it is so little investment. But if you want to actually make this your business, you are going to have to make a little bit of sacrifice. And this is something that ROI is going to be massive. If you're not investing in it, you're not going to be able to talk about it with confidence. So if you want to be able to leverage the launch for 2 months, like we should be able to, you've got to have it in your hands. You've got to be familiar with it. You've got to be doing it. You know what I mean? So it's the only thing you can do. But I know some like people are hard-headed. So no matter what, sometimes they're just not going to, but they'll learn. They'll come back around years later and be like, oh yeah, I remember when you said that and I didn't, but thanks for trying to help me. Anyways. So yeah, that's all I can say about that.
Well, and even if you're people that love 2B mindset, you're going to have people that don't love it. So growing your knowledge around all of the products, and it's just going to grow your confidence in talking about any of the programs. Like I remember when Double Time came out, the whole Tony Horton with the kid one, I was like, that's dumb. But I got it anyway so that I could say that I got it. And so, you know what I mean? Like I don't have a kid at home. What I mean, Jenny, 2 30-year-olds down there doing it? No. You know what I mean? Like, so you just got to get it. Get all the programs, try it. I am not a huge Tony Horton fan, but I still do all of the workouts at least once or twice so I know what they are, so that if someone asks about it, I can do it, because there's people that love it, you know? So it's hard to invest in it, but you got to. Any questions, you guys?
Cozy, I want to see a video of you two doing that workout though.
People would be like,
Be awesome. You should totally do it.
that would be so lame. They'd be like, they really don't have any friends. It's fine. I'm just kidding. Well, if you guys have any questions, we'll just end it, because no need to just chill on here. So go finish your work or whatever you're doing for the day. So no questions. We'll just end it. The next group will hop on. Okay?
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye.